Hi, I'm Engineer Hoist, and we're here. We're going to crack a few more crystals. I still wanted to have another chance chasing down that first aid, getting a 4-star medic. And also, sorry, I forget who it was in the last stream, was wanting to see some Decepticon crystals cracked, so we'll make this a true mixed bundle. We've got some Decepticon crystals. I did get a bundle of those, looking for Cutthroat, Blitzwing, neither of whom I have on here, and then also Reflector. I do have a 2 and a 3-star Reflector, but could use a 4-star. It would be kind of crazy and ironic if I were to get a 4-star Reflector but not a first aid. Let's go ahead and crack open the premium crystals. We'll go with the Decepticons first. First one gives us an off-road. Now chances are we'll have a 3-star crystal completed during this. Probably not a 4-star though. There's a Scourge. I'm still looking for my first 4-star Decepticon on this account though. There's a Death Chicken. Deathsaurus. A lot of people call him Death Chicken. Because he does kind of look like a chicken when he transforms. I do have him as a 3-star though, so he's actually been very useful to me for power leveling my Decepticons since I can't use a combiner. There's a Swindle. And Long Haul. Black Arachnia. So it turns out she's actually one of the nominees for the Transformers Hall of Fame with the Scorponok and Omega Supreme. Not sure what you guys are thinking. Oh look, there's a 2-star Mind Wipe as it came through. So what do you guys think for the Hall of Fame? The Black Arachnia, does she get your vote? Or does Omega Supreme? As we pull a Dive Bomb. I don't know if Black Arachnia would get my vote. I mean, she's pretty iconic, you know, in the Beast Wars. Hey, there's a Barricade. That's a 2-star Barricade. There's Breakneck. 3-star Breakneck, actually. Ooh, look at that. Beast Wars Megatron. That's my first Beast Wars Megatron on this account. Ooh, that's a nice deep roar. Yes. Speaking of figures coming out, that is, I don't think we were, but he's got a Masterpiece figure coming out, and man, it looks excellent. Very pricey. Very pricey, but man, it looks good. There's Scavenger. Newly minted 2-star Scavenger. Got him already, I think, a month ago with the premium from the VIP. And then there's his buddy Bone Crusher. The Treadlegs buddies. Astro Train, 2 stars. I got him as a 3-star already on this account. That was a lucky 3-star crystal pull. Very cool. We got 3 more of these premiums left. Enough with the 2 stars. Let's start seeing some 4 stars coming through. There's a 3-star Straxus. And Viper. Last Decepticon Premium Crystal gives us a duplicate Slipstream. Alright, let's go to the Autobot Premium Crystals now. See if we can pull a 4-star out of this one. There's Skydive. Side Swipe. Would be nice to see him get reskinned into Red Alert now that we've got Inferno in the game. Because, you know, Inferno and Red Alert are buddies. There's a Firefly. And Sludge. We can call him Sludge now officially. Saw a number pop up over there. That must be our 3-star crystal. Might even create another one before the day is out. Hot spot. There's another sludge. Getting that Volcanicus spark. You know, I don't think I ever upgraded my Volcanicus to level 11. So pretty sure I have the spark for that. There's the Cosmos. Optimus Prime. 2 stars. You know, everybody's got 2-star Optimus Prime from the campaign. I'm pretty sure he's showing up just because of the Optimus Maximus spark. Because he was just one extra character that you weren't able to get Optimus Maximus spark from. And that might be one reason why my Optimus Maximus is lagging behind in level from some of the other ones. That, and also because I haven't really pursued him as hard as I have the other ones. Mirage, speaking of Optimus Maximus spark. There's an air raid with some Superion spark. There's first aid. Not quite the star level I'm looking for. And yeah, I wouldn't mind a Wheeljacker Ratchet to come through as a 4-star either, even though we got the first aid crystals. And of course, we're still looking for a little old Rust Dust to complete that 4-star Victorion. Any or all of the above would be excellent. 3-star Hot Rod coming through the space bridge. And there's a little Cliff Jumper. Little Bot, big attitude. And there's RC. 2 more of these Autobot Premium Crystals to go. There's another Sludge. Last one gives us a Snarl. I think that's the 2nd or 3rd Snarl we've seen come through. Let's go check out what we got over here. Pretty sure it's a 3-star crystal, which I always get on my Decepticon side. Let's go ahead and crack that one right now. And it's a duplicate Lockdown. Okay, that's some more 4-star shards for us. And let's go through some Blitzwing crystals, shall we? And we get a Tantrum. 3-star Tantrum. Sticking with the Blitzwing crystals gives us a Brawl. Wrong tank. Wrong tank. Do some more Blitzwing crystals. Gives us a Hook. I like how Megatron says that in the game. Hook. And let's do one more of these and then we'll move over to the Reflector Crystals. Hey, there's a 2-star Blitzwing. Cool. So at least we've got him on the account. And go, he says. And pops up that big old cannon behind his head. Alright, so there's that. So let's go check out some Reflector Crystals. We'll pop half of these and then we'll move on. No reflector here, we just get a Shockwave. That's a different that's the wrong healer. There's a, I want to say Thundercracker? Yeah, it's hard to tell Thundercracker and Skywarp when they're in their hologram form. Starscream stands out pretty well. There's a reflector, but we already got him. And one more Reflector Crystal before we move over. Gives us a Bludgeon. Alright, let's open some Lynx Crystals now. We'll open half of these and start off with the Lynx. Whoa, look at that, a 4-star Lynx duplicate. That's crazy. I will definitely take those 5-star shards. That target protocol, my mortars already have all gold power cores, so that one's going to end up being food. But man, 4-star Lynx out of that crystal. That's crazy. And there's a duplicate Cosmos. Oh man, that's like 3 duplicate 4-stars I got out of these bundles this weekend. There's a regular old duplicate 2-star Lynx. And there's a duplicate cup of the 2-star variety. And let's not forget it, we pulled a 4-star Prowl yesterday too. I've got him, I think, at level 30 now. So, working on him a little bit. Let's go do some first aid crystals. Let's do half of those. Fingers crossed. Okay, we got a first aid. Not the star level we're looking for. We're looking for those lights to light up for the 4-star. Not this time. It is a first aid, but that's still the wrong star level. We need 2 more stars on that one. Put those two stars together and it's a 4-star. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. But we got a Jazz this time. And one last first aid crystal, and then we'll be even at 4 across the board. And it's another first aid, so we're 3 for 4 on the 2-star first aids. Alright, what do you say we just go across the board one at a time? Let's do Blitzwing first. Gives us a reflector, that makes sense. Now let's do a Reflector Crystal. So gonna give us a Blitzwing. No, it gives us Brawl. Gives us a different take. And now a Cutthroat Crystal. Obviously I don't have him because you can't participate in the event for the opposite faction. Yeah, but it doesn't give us a Cutthroat, it gives us an Off-Road. And Lynx Crystal. Gives us a Lynx. 3 stars, so we pulled the trifecta of Lynxes. We pulled a 2, a 3, and a 4. Oh, but man, I'd like to pull a 4-star first aid right now. Oh, I thought about it for a split second, but it gives us an RC as a consolation prize. And how about a Trax Crystal? We're still looking for a 4-star of him. Not this time, though. We can just get pipes. Alright, let's go back around the horn and do another Blitzwing Crystal. Hey, we got a duplicate Blitzwing already. We just pulled him. Looks like we got another 3-star crystal there. Let's go ahead and finish this round with the reflector. Oh, look at this. It's lighting up. This is my first 4-star Decepticon coming through. And it's a kickback. Wow. Of all the 4-stars to get as my first 4-star Decepticon, it's a kickback. But hey, you know what? I can't say that I don't have any more 4-star cons anymore. Alright, so here's a Cutthroat. Oh, look at this. We're lighting up. Oh my goodness. 2 4-stars in a row. And it's not it's a different one. It's not the bot. It's not Cutthroat. It's Straxus this time. That's unbelievable. That's absolutely amazing. I have no words for that. The good news is Straxus is actually a pretty good bot because he is the equivalent of Sludge for the Decepticons. Alright, here's Lynx and gives us a Cliff Jumper. Let's hope this 4-star pulling luck continues with the first aid crystal right now. No. And there's Side Swipe. And how about Trax? Are we going to be keeping the 4-star luck going? No, it's a hot spot. We not even sniffing Trax. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's go get this other 3-star crystal, which I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, let's go ahead and get another Decepticon 3-star crystal and see who do we get this time. We get a duplicate Long Haul. Alright. Now let's go back around to the horn again to Blitzwing Crystals. Gives us another duplicate Blitzwing. So I was going to say 3 for 3, but no, we've opened 7. So another Reflector Crystal. We got a 4-star out of these last time, and we get a duplicate Reflector. Alright, and we got a 4-star out of this one last time, even though it wasn't Cutthroat. Let's try Cutthroat Crystal. Hey, we've got a 2-star Cutthroat. Alright. He's still pretty useful. he transforms everything but the head first and the screams. Oh, that's pretty funny. Alright, cool. Well, at least I did end up getting the 2-star versions of Blitzwing and Cutthroat. We still got one more crystal of each of them, but let's go open a Lynx Crystal now. And that's a Sea Spray. Alright, still crossing our fingers for a first aid. Not this time. Well, okay, well, maybe I need to be a little bit more clear. 4-star first aid is what we need, not the 2-star first aid. Alright, 2 more for Trax, looking for 4-star Trax. No, okay, well that didn't work either. It just gives us a skydive. Alright, one last crystal of each of these. Let's go ahead and get started. Looking for a 3 or 4 star Blitzwing. Thought about it, but it just gives us another duplicate 2-star Blitzwing. That's quite alright. And we got Reflector. We've got the 3-star. We're looking for a 4-star Reflector. No! We're getting a Breakneck duplicate, aka Wild Rider. But we haven't got those names back yet. And one last Cutthroat Crystal. We did get the Cutthroat, but hey, you know, a 3 or a 4-star would be really nice. Let's go! Not this time. We did get a duplicate Cutthroat, though. Alright. One last Lynx Crystal. We did get a 4-star duplicate Lynx. That's crazy. Can we get a 4-star Newbot? No, we're getting the duplicate Cup. And one last chance for a 4-star healer from a First Aid Crystal. 4-star First Aid coming at you. Not now. Maybe some other time. One last chance for a 4-star Trax. 4-star Trax coming at you. Not now either. We just get a Hound. Hey, we didn't even see Trax in any of those crystals. That's absolutely crazy. But hey, you know, overall, oh, look at this. We've got a Megatron story. I'm thinking that we've got a Blitzwing and a Cutthroat story to get through, too. Also, Megatron, free. I don't know who time-napped me, and I don't care. All that matters is I'm free to take my revenge on the Maximals and Optimus Primal in particular. Yes.
Megatron. Of all the cons I could have fished out of the future, I had to pick another Megatron. Quit whining, Starscream, and start kicking Autobot Fender. In case you hadn't noticed, the Dinobots are in demolition mode.
Starscream, of course. If he's involved, it can only mean one thing: treachery. Perhaps there's a deal to be done with my namesake.
Badass T-Rex coming through. Mind your backs.
But first, let us see how my beast mode fares when pitted against Dynamite. Yes. Very cool.
Well, losers, looks like I gotta work with you, like it or not.
Look, it's Mr. Plays Well with others. With your winning personality, Blitzwing, is it any wonder no one will give you the time of day? You give Triple Changers a bad name.
Like I care. I'm destined for bigger, better things in this backwater turf war.
Easy to say. You've done diddly squat since you got here. Just sat around giving it the big I am. Barricade's right. Your Earth Wars Autobot headcount is a glaring 0, which is what most of us think you are. Oh, ouch. If this is no challenge to you, prove it.
Maybe I will, Astro Train. After all, you're only as good as your last kill tally.
Been reports of Autobot activity about 50 clicks west of here. Go get 'em.
Right. Jet mode. Stand back, suckers, and watch how a real warrior does it.
Perfect. He's so easy to manipulate. Now we just sit back and then send someone up to scrape up the pieces. Problem solved. Yeah, no one will miss him.
Astro Train, Barricade, where's Blitzwing? Megatron wants him front and center, now!
Space rats. Okay, and here's another story. Oh man, I cannot do this dude's voice. It's very high and screechy.
Hack, rend, slash! Cleave, eviscerate, fillet! Cutthroat, are you under attack? Did the Autobots breach our base? Nah, it's just how I listen up, before the main event. Can't hack, rend, and slash properly without a bit of limbering.
You got anyone in mind, in particular?
Nah, you'll do.
Whoa, now hang on.
Relax, off-road, Cutthroat's just yanking your toe line. Ish. How long is it since your last frenzied dismemberment anyway? Too long, Hunger. I'm getting twitchy. And when I get twitchy, the talons come out.
I'll leave you to it. Freak.
Listen, Cutthroat, you gotta learn to play well with others. Why? Because, actually, I don't know. Us Terracons have always been the freaks and misfits. Why should we give a circuit what others think? Exactly. So want to go out and hunt and savagely maul something?
It's hard to read that.
Sure, you carve, I'll eat.
Oh, man. That was a lot of voices to do. 3 stories back to back, but yeah, that was a pretty good boost to my squad there. Did we get a new Autobot? I don't think we got new Autobots. But been working on Inferno, and he's down here. He's level 27 now. And Decepticons. So yeah, there's my first 4-star Decepticons. We've got Straxus and Kickback. Straxus is a nice pull. Kickback I'm not as enthused about. But you know what? I will use him because, hey, 4-star is 4-star. And even though the glass gas rockets isn't the most useful ability, he's still a 4-star gunner, which is good. And then, of course, Straxus is, like I said, just like Sludge. It's got the seismic charge. And that's a pretty decent ability, especially when you got defenses near walls. Plus, if he's anything like Sludge, he's extremely difficult to kill and tends to last a very long time. And then on top of that, we did get some new 2-stars down here. We got Cutthroat and what we got? Astro Train. I think we pulled Mind Wipe, Blitzwing, Megatron. So we pulled quite a few new 2-stars, and a lot of these other guys I got last few pulls, and I just haven't done any work on these guys because I don't devote a lot of time to my Decepticon squad because I just run 2 of my squads as Decepticons. But I will definitely be putting in some work on Straxus and Kickback now. It's kind of funny that I got 2 4-stars out of that bundle, neither of which were featured characters in those bundles. But, you know, that's the way it goes, and I'm not complaining. And I was hoping at least to see Blitzwing and Cutthroat come through, just to say at least that I have them. And, you know, that's going to do it for this Crystal Cracking video. I'm Engineer Hoist. Keep rolling, my friends. Thanks for watching.